Welcome to Bible Heroines Podcast.
Welcome to Bible Heroines Podcast, the podcast where we bring to life the stories of women from the Bible whose courage and faith shaped history. I'm your host, Ashley, and today we're honored to have Jael with us.
Thank you so much, Ashley. I'm honored to share my story with you and your viewers who are watching us here.
Thank you so much, ma'am Jael. So if you're watching this show, this is a quick reminder to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you'll be notified whenever we upload our videos. Okay, now let's dive into what we have for today. So, Heroine Jael, your story is one that has resonated for generations. For those who may not know the full account, could you walk us through the day Sisera came to your tent? What was that experience like for you?
My sister! That day was filled with tension and uncertainty. The enemy army had been defeated nearby, and Sisera, their commander, was fleeing for his life. When he arrived at my tent, he was exhausted and vulnerable. Hospitality was sacred. Giving shelter to a weary traveler was an obligation, but I also understood the danger he represented. I offered him food and drink to calm him and gave him rest. When he finally fell asleep, I took a tent peg, and with steady hands, I ended the threat he posed. It was a difficult, solemn moment, but one that was necessary to protect my people.
Guy, that must have taken immense courage and resolve. How did you find the strength to do what you did in such a high-pressure moment?
Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means acting in spite of it. I was scared, naturally, but I was also deeply committed to the safety and future of my people. The weight of that responsibility gave me clarity and strength. True justice is forged in the fire of difficult decisions, when doing what is right costs the most.
Kai, true justice is forged in the fire of difficult decisions. That's quite insightful, ma'am. So before we wrap up, what key lessons would you want those listening to you to take from your story?
I'm glad you asked, Ashley. There are a few lessons I hope everyone remembers. 1. Courage doesn't have to be loud. You don't need to be on stage or have a big spotlight to be brave. 2. You don't need recognition to do great things. I wasn't looking for praise or thanks. Sometimes the most important things we do won't get noticed, but that doesn't mean they're not valuable or powerful. 3. Be ready for unexpected opportunities. I had the tools I needed and was ready to act. Life often throws surprises at us. If you're prepared, even in simple ways, you can handle whatever comes. 4. Small acts can have great impact. You don't need to be a leader or a warrior. Sometimes one decisive action can change the course of an entire generation. 5. Timing is everything. Knowing when to act is just as important as what you do. Sometimes the right moment comes unexpectedly. Being alert and ready can make all the difference. And lastly, your role matters no matter what others expect. People may underestimate you based on your background, job, or status. But like me, you can be exactly who you are and still make a big difference.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure having this inspiring conversation.
Thank you for having me, Ashley.
I strongly believe you all gained value from this session, right? Thank you so much, Mama Jael, once again. Now, having drawn from this wealth of knowledge and experience, ensure to experiment all you've heard. And to all our viewers, thank you for being part of the HB podcast series. We truly appreciate your time and support. Be sure to subscribe and tune for another inspiring story of faith and bravery. Until then, stay courageous and resilient.